Hello, yogis. Cassidy with Marina Bay Yoga here. Today we're going to do some really cool ground work, staying mostly close to the mat, and we're going to begin by just finding a moment of stillness, noticing your breath, and setting an intention. You can start to find some little shoulder rolls forwards and back, and maybe even a little head roll left and right, just letting the upper body start to move fluidly however it feels good. And then when you're ready, inhale, take those arms up overhead. And as you exhale, draw the energy down. The arms come down by your side. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, draw those arms down. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, draw them down, chin to chest. Inhale, reach it up. And we're going to twist over to the right side. Left hand comes to right knee. Right arm reaches back behind you, twisting open the shoulder, open the rib cage. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist towards the left. See if you can twist a little deeper, drawing that left rib cage open just a little bit more. And inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And exhale, fold forward over those crisscross legs. Keep the sits bones all the way on the ground so that you're hinging at the hips and not at the back. Find a little sway, a little movement, any organic movement that feels good to you today. Walk your hands back up. Inhale, reach those arms up, overhead. And exhale, draw the arms down, chin to chest, release that air out. Inhale, reach it up, draw everything in. Exhale, release it out. Inhale, take those arms up and overhead, drawing in the air. And exhale, let it go. Arms down by your side. Inhale, take the arms up. We're going to switch the legs and exhale, twist over to the right. Inhale, reach the arms up and exhale, twist over to the left. Come back through center and exhale, fold forward, folding over those legs. This is the opposite side that you're naturally going to crisscross your legs. So just notice any difference on this side. Get curious about it. Have fun with it. Walking it all the way up. And we're going to take that right leg out long. Left foot stays close to the right leg, keeping the knee bent. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, fold forward. So right leg is long and straddled out to the side. Left foot presses up against the inner right thigh. Walk your hands over to that right leg, deepening your fold forward over the right leg. Maybe the change in hip placement does something for you. Just notice. And then right hand stays down, left arm reaches all the way up, opening up the shoulder, maybe winking up towards your hands, giving the neck a nice big opening. Now this is the fun part. Left hand comes back behind you and you're going to press into that left knee, reaching the right arm up, extend the right leg for gate pose. We're going to make a big circle, a little floor moon salutation. Come to your tabletop. Drawing that right knee in, right hand in, and we're going to find a cat-cow here. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, round it out. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, round it out. Moving at your own pace with your own breath, finding a little rhythm here. And then we'll find our gate pose on the opposite side. This time the left arm comes up over towards the ear. Right hand and right knee press into the earth. The left leg extends long, gate pose. Staying with your breath. We are going to lower down so you'll get to see the back. And that right foot is going to press up against the left leg. You'll go right into that big straddle with the left side. Left arm stays down, right arm reaches up. Look up towards your fingertips. We're making a big half circle here. Right arm comes down, fold over that left leg, finding that stretch through the right side body. And start to walk it to center, coming to that half wide leg forward fold. On your next inhale, you can start to walk it all the way up, and we're going to make our way into child's pose. Just to reset here, big toes together, knees open wide. Draw the hips all the way down, arms reach forward, forehead comes to the ground. Find a little rock left and right. And we're going to start it all the way over when you're ready. That right leg goes out long, left foot comes in. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, fold. When you're ready, walk the hands over towards that right foot. And take it one step further by opening up the left arm, looking up towards your fingertips. And go ahead and bring that left hand all the way down. Rise up to gate pose. Right arm reaches up and over the ear. Pressing into the left knee. Extend that right leg nice and long. And we're going to move into tabletop. Start to come into your cat-cows, drawing the chest forward, heart forward, arch the back. Exhale, head comes down, round out the spine. Start to move with your breath. Exhale, round it out. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, round it out. Inhale, lift the heart. Moving with your breath at your pace. Moving with what feels good to you. Right side stays down, left side reaches up. It's almost like a side plank, this gate pose, except right knee stays down. And you almost find a deeper curve, a deeper extension through the side body. And we're going to come onto the hips, keep the left leg out, right foot stays in, and start to fold down that left leg, right arm reaches up, looking up towards your fingertips. And exhale, right arm comes down, folding over that left leg. The moon salutation takes us through just the half, so it's almost like we're creating this circle. And then walk it to center. This is my spicy floor moon salutation variation. I hope you enjoy. I had a ton of fun putting it together for you guys. And then go ahead and walk it all the way up. And we're going to come back to that child's pose to reset. Toes together, knees open wide. Relax the hips down. Coming into tabletop, when you're ready, we're going to find some balance, some breath, and some core work here. We're going to take the right hand forward, left leg reaches back, finding your balance, and we're going to take 3 crunches, knee to elbow, crunch it in. Extending the spine each time you inhale and draw them apart. And then we're going to take that left leg to the side, right arm out to the side, find that hip flexors. We've done this before. And bring it back to center. Reach the right hand back, bend that left knee, maybe pressing foot and hand away from each other, creating a little deeper arch in the back. One more deep breath and release it out. Left arm forward, right leg back. And start to find those crunches. 3 crunches in, elbow to knee, staying with your breath. And we're going to take that right leg to the side, left arm out to the side, find a little deeper balance, a little deeper breath, and bring it back to center. Reach back for your foot. Maybe finding that gentle arch in the back, and release it all the way out. Coming into child's pose to reset, and we're going to go back through this just a few more times. Come up into your tabletop when you're ready, and if you know it, you can move at your own pace. We're going to take the right arm forward, left leg back, and find the 3 crunches, crunching all the way in, rounding out the spine, and then extend long, take the left leg out to the side, right arm comes out to the side, find that balance, find that hip flexor, and then we're going to bend the knee and reach the arm back, opening up, and finding a nice big arch in the back. Release the foot, and we're going to take it to the opposite side, finding your 3 crunches, staying with your breath, left elbow to right knee, crunch it all the way in. 3 beautiful crunches here. And then we're going to take the right leg out to the right side. Left arm comes out to the left side. Find that balance and find that edge for the hip. Beautiful, yogis. Take it back straight and bend the knee. Reach back for the foot, pressing away hand and foot. Nice big arch here. And release it all the way out. Coming all the way into your child's pose. On your next inhale, rise back up. We're drawing that right arm forward, left leg comes back, and we're finding our 3 crunches again. Notice how this has changed. Notice any extra flexibility through your back, and then notice what's happening with your core here as you take those 3 crunches and extend the left leg to the side, right arm to the side. Find that edge. Muscle groups you don't usually engage, and then go ahead and bend the left knee, reach it back. Reaching that right arm, a little hiccup here, right arm back, and take it back straight. Reach the right leg back, left arm comes forward. Find your 3 crunches. Have you ever sneezed while doing yoga or been stuck with the hiccups while doing yoga? It's quite an adventure. After your 3 crunches, we're going to take that right leg out to the side. Left arm reaches out to the side. Find that edge for your hip. And bring it back forward, bend the knee, reach back for your foot. Nice big heart opener, nice big back bend here. Release it down and find your child's pose. Come all the way up to tabletop. We've got one more round. Right arm forward, left leg back. Find those 3 crunches. Maybe you add on a few extra crunches here. You want to get a few more in on this last round. And maybe you stay in your hip opener for just a little longer as you reach right arm out, left leg out. Taking just a few more breaths there. And then maybe you stay in your tabletop dancer just a few more breaths. This twisted dancer in your tabletop, maybe the breath elongates just a few more times and then release it down. Finding your edge. Last time through, left arm reaches forward, right leg comes back. Find your crunches. 3, 4, 5, maybe 10. Notice what feels good to you, to your body. And then when you take it out to the side, right leg out, left arm out, see if you can lift a little higher, and then bend the knee, reach back, take hold of the foot. Staying with your breath, release it all the way out. And we're going to come all the way back to our child's pose and then all the way forward to cobra. So we're going to start to move with the breath forwards to cobra and back to child's pose. You can go as quickly or as slowly as it feels good to your body. Just listen for what you need. You might need a little longer time to round. You might need a little longer time to arch. You can move with your breath, or you can take a few breaths in each pose. Child's pose to cobra. Child's pose to cobra. Noticing what happens through the shoulders, through the arms. And we're just going to take this through a few more times. Moving with your breath and your body, sending the hips forward to cobra and back to child's pose. If you are moving with your breath, your inhale as you come forward and you exhale as you come back. Start to bring those arms back behind you as you settle into child's pose. And then we're going to rise all the way up, sitting on the shins here. Knees can come together. Inhale, reach the arms up. Stay seated on those heels, and right arm comes down. Left arm reaches up and over. Inhale, reach the arms up. Left hand steps back behind that left foot. Right arm reaches up and over, deepening the stretch. And take it back through center. Bend the elbows, open the heart, cactus. Exhale, dive forward into your child's pose. Walk the hands over towards the right side. Feel that opening for the left side body. And go ahead and walk the hands over to the left side, feeling that opening for the right side body. Staying with your breath. If you've started to think about your to-do list, come back. Come back to the mat, come back to this moment, come back to your intention. We're going to make our way all the way onto the mat, lying all the way down. You can start to relax down. Hands come to the ground next to your hips, and we're going to come into a bridge pose. We're going to walk the feet as close as you can to the hips and then start to draw the hips up for just a few pulses here in your bridge pose. And when we're going to take the right leg up towards the ceiling, and we're going to almost just kick, bringing a few more pulses, and then take that right foot to left knee, figure four, keeping the hips lifted. Uncross the right leg and left leg rises. Few kicks here all the way up towards the ceiling. Left foot comes to right knee, figure four. Press those hips up a little higher and uncross the left leg. A few little pulses at the top. And then bring the hips down, nose to knees. Give yourself a big hug and start to rock forwards and back, coming into your boat pose. And this is where we're really going to find an edge today. Our boat pose is our opportunity to feel that burn, to engage to the core. You can keep the knees bent and arms parallel to the ground. You can most definitely start to find a few crunches here, crunching knee to chest. You can also find some twists, taking 3 twists in each direction, hooking elbow to knee. Just seeing what feels good for you. Maybe you stay still. And when you're ready, come all the way down to the ground. You're going to bring the bottoms of your feet together. Let the knees open wide and take your arms to cactus. But while you're here in cactus, I want you to just kind of play around with your hands, with your arms. So you might take your arms and interlace your fingers and reach the arms up overhead. You may flip the palms away from you and find a little edge for your shoulders, for your fingertips here. Seeing what feels good for you, for your body. If there are any other poses that you'd like to take, feel free to. Otherwise, you can extend the legs and come into Shavasana. Taking these next few moments of quiet to remember your intention. Slowly turn to one side, taking a moment of gratitude, finding one thing that you're thankful for today. And when you're ready, press all the way up to seated, taking a few neck rolls here just to loosen up the head, loosen up the neck after all of that beautiful floor work. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you very soon.